Welcome back to Blockchain Pill. My name is Alex, and today we'll see what happened inside the ICP ecosystem the previous week. And shockingly, Coin Marketcap decided to delist ICP from most of the categories on their website. Categories in which ICP would have been one of the leaders, if not the leader of the whole category. This is very surprising because Coin Marketcap didn't make an announcement or didn't give any reason why they would remove the Internet Computer Protocol. Because let's face it, how are many new investors going to find out about a project? They will look at categories on coin indexing websites. They know that AI is going to be important, so they're going to pick a project from here. And not too long ago, ICP was, if not the leader, I think it was the second coin here just after Near Protocol. So let's have a look at this Dfinity forum post. Yesterday, ICP was removed from the following categories: DePIN, gaming, privacy, Bitcoin ecosystem, and DeFi. Let's have a look at those categories: AI and big data tokens. ICP is the only blockchain which allows AI models to be hosted on-chain, and this comes with a ton of benefits. You would think it would make sense for it to be listed in the AI and big data tokens. Another category is storage. The Internet Computer Protocol is the only blockchain which allows you to host stuff on-chain for relatively affordable prices. I think right now it costs you about $5 per gigabyte per year to be able to host stuff, pictures, videos, and or whatever you want to host on the ICP blockchain. And in comparison, if you want to host the same 1 gigabyte on Ethereum, it costs you in the tens of millions of dollars, and on Solana in the hundreds of thousands of dollars per gigabyte per year. And here it is, ICP is not in the storage category as well. The next category in which ICP should have been and is not is governance tokens. So we can see here the top governance tokens are Uniswap, PancakeSwap, CurveDAO. So you have a blockchain that is updated, literally updated by a DAO and by people voting for the updates to go live, and it's not listed in the governance. By being the largest DAO in the world, it's not listed here. Instead, we have decentralized exchanges which are leading the way in the governance tokens category, which is also strange. Then we have DAO tokens, the same thing, Uniswap, Lido, CurveDAO, and so on. Even ApeCoin is in the DAO category. However, there is one category in which ICP is still present, and this is the smart contracts category, and ICP is here in the top 10. So they didn't remove it entirely, ICP is still in the smart contracts category. And I want to make a parallel with another coin indexing website with CoinGecko. Here it is, the top AI categories, and ICP is the second place. And then we have storage, and ICP is the first one. So on CoinGecko, this shadow ban has not happened yet, and ICP is still present in all the categories on CoinGecko as opposed to Coin Marketcap. Now, is this a conspiracy? Are the elites of the world trying to silence ICP and to hide it from the people? I don't know, but I just think it's not fair to remove a project which is actually pushing blockchain innovation forward and is actually able to do so many things that other blockchains cannot do. I don't think it's fair to remove it from those categories, especially not without a reason. Let me know in the comment section below if you think this is a move by a crypto cabal to hide ICP from new investors, or if maybe it has been a misunderstanding. If you want to dive deeper into this shadow banning of ICP on Coin Marketcap, I recommend you go watch Fabio's video. Fabio is a fellow content creator. He focuses on the Internet Computer Protocol, and he made this 20-minute long video about Coin Marketcap banning or removing ICP. He gives his thoughts on this. I recommend you go watch it. And also shout out to him. Great videos, very informative. And if you're an ICP investor or ICP community member, I recommend you go check him out. His videos are golden. Let's have a look at what Dfinity has been up to. And they made this very interesting post. How does ICP's version of AI on-chain protect against centralized AI threats? And Dominic Williams, a couple of weeks ago, he had a fireside chat with a Dfinity employee. The points to take home are: running AI in smart contracts overcomes many limitations of centralized models. Those AIs become tamper-proof. Canister smart contracts are immune to cyber attacks because the internet computer is highly decentralized. It has no single point of failure. The AIs also become unstoppable. Once a smart contract deploys, it's guaranteed to run. The internet computer never goes offline, never needs to be rebooted, and doesn't rely on a data center that could experience an outage. And finally, AIs become autonomous. A smart contract can be managed by a DAO or even without a control structure, in which case nobody can circumvent its rules or change its code. Dfinity made another interesting post about the blockchains with which ICP can be integrated with. They said that the vision is simple, developers deserve simplicity. Smart contracts on ICP can interact with multiple chains, allowing devs to build multi-chain use cases. Let's have a look at the list of supported chains. So it can be integrated with Aptos, Avalanche, Bitcoin, Cardano, so on, Solana, Ethereum. All of those here, they can be integrated with the Internet Computer Protocol. And I think that the highlight here is with Bitcoin, because by leveraging ICP technology, Bitcoin can now have DeFi. We saw how big DeFi was on other chains like Ethereum and Solana. Now imagine if you had all of this liquidity from Bitcoin being used to DeFi, to multiply it by several times. Now for some sad news, the largest ICP content creator, Jerry Banfield, announced his retirement from content creation. And he mentioned that he's going to take 3 months off to decide what he is going to do next. And this is the post. He goes like this: I'm retiring as a content creator online and taking at least 3 months to decide what to do next, because I'm noticing what really matters in life is in-person real connections. I walked my dog the other night and observed how sick and insane everyone sitting in their houses alone with their devices is compared to having real communities and connections like humans have had through most of history. And well, I agree that spending time by yourself and in front of screens and making imaginary connections with the people that are watching on streams or the videos of, may not be the best thing to do. I want to add that, for example, when I went to Zurich and I met the people with whom I have interacted on X for the previous 6 or 12 months. When we met there, everybody was happy to meet one another. It didn't feel weird in any way. People were happy. Alex, blockchain pill, how's it going? And many of the people that I've met, most of the people that I met, I knew, and everybody was super kind. And we had great discussions, and the interactions were great. So although we're spending a lot of times, on Twitter and talking, behind an avatar, I think that in-person connections, when they happen, they are true and they're not forced. I have said it in the past and I will say it again. I think that Jerry has been a net positive for the ICP community, and there is nobody who onboarded more people to ICP than Jerry himself. Of course, there is Dfinity, which arguably onboarded the most people, but as a content creator, the amount of content that he put out about the Internet Computer Protocol is unmatched, and I don't think it will be matched. And I want to say, Jerry, I hope in the 3 months that you take as a break, you realize that content creation is your thing and that you're going to come back to the ICP community. You can watch the whole thing, like he goes over, why he's leaving and what he's planning to do in the future. The comments were mostly positive, and most people were sorry to see Jerry go. Poke Studio, the creator of the leading NFT collection on the Internet Computer Protocol, Poked Bots, announced that the game is finally out. And let's have a look at the NFT collection here. Everybody knows Poked Bots. This is one of the most popular NFT collections. Everybody in the ICP community, or mostly everybody, owns at least one of those NFTs, and you can now use that NFT to play this game here. And let's have a look at some of the footage from the game. And this is some actual gameplay from the game itself. So you can use your NFT and play with it and kill other bots and collect Motokos, which is super nice. And finally, let's have a look at the ICP price. It's been a boring week, and the week before this was also boring. We are at the same price where we were a month and a half ago in July. It looks like the price has bottomed out. I don't think we are gonna break under $6.50, and finally the price may be ready to move back up. But this is the part of the crypto cycle when it's boring and a lot of people are really losing their interest about crypto. Some of my real life friends, they don't want to hear about crypto anymore. Not to say that they sold their tokens, but they're not really as interested as they once were. And we can also see with the views on YouTube videos, views are down, subscribers are down, everything is down because, people are getting bored of crypto. Usually after, those boring times is when the big moves happen. So we'll just have to wait and, trust the process, because all the cycles have this part in it when it becomes boring. With that, we're done for last week. A lot of interesting things have happened in the ICP ecosystem, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.